Dark, ominous clouds gathered above the churning ocean. Waves crashed against the hull of the small fishing vessel, the Sea Wolf. Salt spray stung the faces of the crew, hardened men who knew the ocean's fury. A storm was brewing. Captain Blake, a grizzled veteran with eyes as blue as the deep ocean itself, watched the horizon anxiously. Lightning flashed, momentarily illuminating the turbulent seascape. A low rumble of thunder echoed across the water. Suddenly, the fishing rod in young Jake's hand bent almost double. The line screamed out, slicing through the water with an audible hiss. A monstrous fish, a magnificent bluefin tuna, fought for its life at the end of the line. The crew sprang into action, their movements honed by years of experience. This was no ordinary catch. This was a giant, a prize that could bring a small fortune. But the storm and the struggling tuna had also attracted another far more fearsome predator. A dark shape, immense and sleek, materialized from the depths. The water around the tuna churned and foamed. A dorsal fin, black and sharp as a knife, sliced through the waves. A great white shark, a leviathan of the deep, had arrived. Panic edged into the crew's disciplined actions. They knew the danger. This magnificent creature, this apex predator, dwarfed their small boat. Its black eyes, cold and ancient, seemed to see right through them. The shark lunged, its jaws opening impossibly wide, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. The tuna, a silver bullet in the water, thrashed and twisted, desperately trying to escape the jaws of death. The sea boiled with the fury of their struggle. Captain Blake bellowed orders, his voice barely audible above the roar of the wind and the waves. The crew fought to control the line, their faces pale but determined. They were caught in a deadly dance between man, nature, and the raw power of the storm. The great white attacked again and again, its powerful body slamming into the tuna. Each time, the tuna somehow evaded the deadly jaws, its scales flashing silver in the brief moments of lightning-illuminated ocean. The sea around the boat turned crimson with the tuna's blood. Jake, young and strong, struggled with the rod, his knuckles white as he strained against the combined might of the tuna and the shark. He could feel the line stretching, close to snapping point. He gritted his teeth, determined not to let go. The storm raged around them. Lightning struck the water nearby with a deafening crack, momentarily blinding them. The wind howled, whipping the rain into icy needles. But the crew of the Sea Wolf held their ground, their courage tested by the fury of the elements and the raw power of the creatures locked in their deadly battle. The shark, sensing its prey weakening, went in for the kill. It charged, a white torpedo in the churning water, its jaws wide open in a silent scream. The tuna, exhausted but still fighting, thrashed wildly. The outcome of the encounter hung precariously in the balance. In a final, desperate surge, the shark caught the tuna in its jaws. The water erupted in a final, bloody explosion. Then, silence. The line went slack. Jake stood there, trembling, his hands aching, staring at the spot where the ocean had swallowed both predator and prey. Captain Blake clapped Jake on the shoulder, his face grim but his eyes filled with a strange mix of awe and respect. They had witnessed something truly extraordinary, a primal battle, a testament to the power of nature. They had been reminded of their own mortality, their own smallness in the face of such untamed forces. The storm, as if acknowledging the end of the spectacle, began to subside. The clouds parted, revealing a sliver of blue sky. A ray of sunlight broke through, painting a path of gold across the now calmer waters. The Sea Wolf limped back to harbour, battered but unbowed. The crew, exhausted but alive, carried the memory of the epic battle, a tale they would tell and retell. A reminder of the day they came face to face with the raw power of the ocean and the creatures that inhabit its depths.